So hello again one more time and welcome to another live with me. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm Fabi from Fabi English. I'm an English teacher and I have been teaching English for about 15 years now. Okay, and I have experience with all levels of English and exams, but my specialty is IELTS. Okie dokie. And also I have taught English at different schools here in Brisbane, and my most recent experience is at the University of Queensland here in Brisbane. Okay, and my main aim here at Fabi English is to help you achieve the score you need on the IELTS exam, but most importantly also help you with your English. Okay, because I don't think that you can achieve the score you need if you don't study some English. Okay, so that's why we're here. Okay, so I'm here to help you with both. All right, cool. Hi Michelle, hi. All right, cool. So I'm here to help you with these two things, not only IELTS but also your English. Okay, because you can't achieve the score you need if you don't study some English. All right, okay. So if you got my email that I sent last week, okay, so this week I have this brilliant idea of talking about New Year's resolutions, because I do know that this year, okay, a lot of people had as a resolution to study English, study more English, and also to maybe study for the IELTS. Okay, so if this was your resolution, stick around, okay, because I have heaps to tell you today, tomorrow, and on Thursday for our Zoom virtual class. Okay, so so as I said before, so I believe that a lot of people in the beginning of the year, they had this brilliant idea. So some people, they need to do the IELTS, let's say in July, and they thought, okay, I'll start studying in January, and it's already February. Okay, so maybe did you start? Maybe you didn't. Maybe maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Okay, so today I'm just gonna tell you a few things that you can do. All right, just to maybe stick to your resolutions. Okay, and I have a few things to tell you today. All right. Okay, so yesterday we just talked a bit about what it would look like, okay, if you had this resolution and all of that. All right, but today I will tell you a little bit about some things that you can do, okay, that will help you get these resolutions going. Okay, and remember, resolutions concerning your English and also concerning your IELTS objectives. All right, okay, so let's do this. Okay, so one thing that you guys should focus on, in my opinion, okay, is quality over quantity. Okay, so again, the idea of the resolution and what we're talking about today is maybe creating a habit, okay, of studying. Okay, because some people, they study maybe only on Saturdays or only on Sundays. They leave one day of the week to study. Maybe that doesn't work that well, okay, because then you just spend one day doing it. So maybe a good idea would be to break it down, okay, and do a little bit every day. All right, so, and again, do a little bit and do it really, really well. Okay, so maybe that helps a lot, in my opinion. All right, so yeah, just get one, instead of getting one day and spending the whole day doing something, just get a little bit. But then you might think, I don't have time, which is always the main thing. All right, so every time I get a new student, okay, someone contacts me and they need help with the IELTS or with their English. The first thing I ask them is always, how much time do you have to do homework? Okay, so, and they say, oh no, I have a lot of time. And I ask them, so how many hours a week are you thinking about devoting to your plans, to your goals? And they say, oh, 4 to 5 hours. And I say, well, perfect. And then in the end of the day, they don't have that amount of time. Okay, so I think that setting realistic goals also helps a lot. okay? And yeah, so again, just think about being realistic, okay? And then also thinking about the amount of time you have, okay? So a lot of people, they say I'll be spending 5 hours a week, but they don't have those 5 hours, okay? But if you are realistic enough and you find it hard to find a spot to study English, so a little bit of English every day, or to focus on your IELTS a little bit every day and create the habit of doing it, one thing that you can actually do is try to attach something. We're gonna talk about things you can do, okay, tomorrow, okay, because I have some plans for you. All right, but maybe thinking about something. So let's say study English and study for the IELTS. Attach that to something else that you do. So for example, breakfast. Okay, so what do you do over breakfast? So maybe add a habit. So instead of going through Instagram, do something in English. Okay, so instead of going to YouTube and watch the latest news or the latest videos of your favorite artist, okay, go to Fabi English on YouTube and watch a video there. All right, okay, so to keep up with your resolutions and with the fact that you want to study more, maybe attaching what you already do to something else, to something related to English or related to the IELTS. Okay, so that really works. Okay, it works for me. Or maybe before doing something or after. So a lot of people, they function more in the morning. Okay, so maybe it would be better so if you could wake up, they always say wake up 10 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier. So if you just think about it, if you wake up 20 minutes earlier every day to study English or for the IELTS, that would be about an hour and a half a week. So that's some progress already if you're not doing much. Okay, all right, cool. And then something else you can do. So remember, we are here to think about New Year's resolutions and your English and your IELTS goals. Okay, so if you feel that, so if on the 4th of January you said you started studying and you spent 1 hour studying, and then on Tuesday you missed one, and then on Wednesday you did it again, and you kind of on and off, okay, maybe starting small is the best thing for you. Okay, so maybe do 1 week of 10 minutes every day, second week 15 minutes every day, okay, because then you are able to progress. All right, so that's another thing that you can think about too. Okay, and because I just feel that when you start small, okay, but that's most people, okay, sometimes they just don't want to, not that they don't want to, but they can't get themselves to study because they think it's this huge task, okay? But if you make it simple, and if you just say, I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes doing this, next thing you spend 20 minutes and you didn't even notice. All right, so these are some of the things that you can try, okay, just to keep up your good habits, okay, that you should be creating if your goal is to get a good score on the IELTS. All right, so but just think about it. If you're thinking about taking the exam, let's say in March, okay, you should start now, okay? But if you need a high score, let's say 6+, and you're gonna take the exam, let's say in July, you should also be starting right now, okay? So yeah, so just some of the things that I think that would be really, really helpful for you to do, okay? And to keep up the good work and keep up a habit of studying a little bit every day, okay? If this was your resolution, all right? Okay, so if you managed to stop by on YouTube, okay, so the live from yesterday is on YouTube. And on that live, I gave a little bit of an introduction of what's going to happen this week. Okay. And then so today we talked a little about what you can do to keep those resolutions going concerning your English and your IELTS score. Tomorrow, there's going to be another live at 11 a.m. Okay, Brisbane time. And that one will be talking about how you can do this. Okay, so today I told you a little bit about the things you can do, and tomorrow I'm gonna tell you how. On Thursday is the big day because we're gonna have the Zoom virtual class at 11 a.m. Brisbane time. Okay, so to join the Zoom virtual class, you can go over to the bio here on Instagram, or head to Fabi English on Facebook and go to the events page, and the event is there and you can grab the link there. Okay, and I'm pretty excited about this Zoom virtual class because there I give you even more things that you can do. Okay, because I've helped so many students, just keep up the practice, okay, and do a little bit every day. Okay, there will be some freebies too. I have a few things that I'm gonna send you that are gonna help you heaps. Okay, a little bit of homework because if you know me well, I love giving out homework. Okay, so yeah, so does anyone have any question? No questions? No, not really. Okay, yeah, so today was just a little bit about how you can maybe keep up the good work and do a few more things. Okay, tomorrow I have more tips to give you, okay, and things you can do. All right, because and again, I think that what's cool about what we're talking about today and tomorrow is that I'm going to tell you lots of things, and then you can just pick and choose and do whatever you find you like, okay? Or you can try all of these things and then see the one that fits you best. All right, okay, so no questions today? No. So I'm going to head out, but just to remind you, okay, so we have another live tomorrow, Wednesday, 11 a.m., right? And then the big one will be the Zoom virtual class on Thursday, okay? But again, if you miss any of this is recorded, and it will be available on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, so you can check it out, okay? So if you want to send it to your friends, that friend that told you, oh yes, in 2021, I'll be studying English every day, I will improve my English, oh yes, I have to do the IELTS, and then I'm gonna study a lot, and they haven't started yet. Maybe you can send them this video, okay? because then maybe you can give them a little bit of a push. All right, okay, so yeah, so I'll see you next time then. So teaching free, what do you mean by teaching free? Yes, so today I'm talking about some of the things you can do to improve your English this year. Okay, tomorrow there'll be another live, and on Thursday, yes, there will be a free Zoom virtual class, okay, talking about New Year's resolutions, and this is mostly for the people who are wanting to improve their English. Okay, so if you'd like to attend, okay, the virtual class that's going to happen on Thursday, 11 a.m. Brisbane time, okay, it's free, and you can click on the link on the bio, okay, and you can join me. And then, yes, I'll be teaching you lots of not teaching, it'll be more like tips, okay, and lots of different things you can do to improve your English this year, and also study for the IELTS, okay, because if you improve your English, you will consequently get a great score on the IELTS exam. I hope I answered your question. Anybody else? Any other questions? No more questions today? So yeah, guys, cool, yeah. So if you feel like you need a bit of a push, so I'll be giving you lots of tips on things that you can do to improve your score and improve your English, okay? Yeah. Anybody else? Any other questions here? No? Okay, so I'm going to head out now. All right, but like I said before, so if you want to watch this again, this will be available soon, okay, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, okay? And if you want to send this to your friends who you think need to study a little bit more English, okay, or if you're excited and you need more people to do it with you, go ahead and share it with them. All right, so I'm gonna go now, but I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Brisbane time. Okay, bye.